headphones on, microphone on, camera on, sexy voice activate like what it do. This is the Michael versus Marvelous podcast, recording live, and we're recording on YouTube because I do the video live podcast. This is episode 143. I'm almost close to 150 episodes. Pretty proud of that. If y'all see it, hold up, let me show y'all. For the people that's watching, got the mask on, got that shirt on. Do got those in the description below if y'all want to cop one. It's kind of like the Off-White. I got a YouTube video that I did with the haul of this stuff that I got. So episode 143. I want to say rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery. Which we all know he was tragically killed in February, and a video resurfaced and caused an outrage, and which caused me to speak on it, which I normally never have done before, but I was like, I can't keep being quiet because clearly, for the people that's watching, clearly the people that know, I'm a African American man, and I'm proud of it. I love being black. I will never change who I am. I never get around people and try to change who I am for them to accept me or like me. That's never something I would do. Which y'all know I'm Mr. Red Cup. What's in the red cup? You already know. That don't stop. It's quarantine. I need that. So me and my bros was talking. Shout out to my bros. We was all playing a video game. And then asked me if I seen it, and I was like, nah, I really don't look at that type of stuff because I already get upset. And he's like, no, bro, you should check it out. You should speak on it. Not saying that you gotta be on some rap page, but bro, you black, we go through this every day. Like I always talk about, and I'll touch on that a little bit too after talking. So we talking, and I was like, you know what? I am gonna touch on it. You're right. And I just start saying it on my social media when certain people's like, no, Michael, don't say it. Fuck out of here. I'm black. Can't, because I'm tired of just being quiet. And because the more I'm being quiet, the more I'm like, okay, well, I'm cool with it. Because I'm fucking not cool with it. I'm tired of I gotta walk somewhere and I'm always being watched, or if I act a certain type of way, I'm being aggressive, or I'm being a thug, or because I got tattoos all over my body, I'm a gangbanger. I'm not a fucking gangbanger. I'm not at all none of those things. I'm black. I'm educated. I'm somewhat successful. I don't know why we always be put in a different category. So now, just I was angry because as I sat back, I'm like, man, this always happens to me, and I'll be like, damn, why do they act a certain type of way? Why every time I walk somewhere they follow me? And it causes this black phobia in me, where it's just I'm always thinking something's gonna happen to me every time I leave the house, or if I do something the wrong way, if I look the wrong way. I got to always have a smile on my face. I look aggressive, that, oh, get over it, Billy, don't go walk by him, shit like that, where it's I've been dealing with this forever, but it's I kind of always be like, man, that's just how humans are. But deep down inside, that shit bothers me. It bothers me that I don't like racism. I don't like hateful people. I don't like the fact that this person that's in the office act like these type of people are fine people. What the fuck are they fine at? Excuse my language, but where is it fine people when you can say and do racist things? That's what I'm trying to figure out, is that when we do something, let's lead me right into my next topic. When we do something, let's say a black man is killed, the first thing that the media try to do is dig up his record. It's always with the African Americans. The moment something bad happens to one of us, the cop kills us or something, they immediately go for looking for the bad. And that bothers me. Bruh, I don't give a damn if this person gets shot, if he was bad as hell in high school. But if he was unarmed and he was cooperating, why shoot him? Why shoot a man because he's jogging? in his neighborhood because I get it. It's shit happen in everybody's neighborhood. I'm pretty sure everywhere somebody lives, there's some vandalism, there's some people that's breaking in cars. It's bad people. It's bad people everywhere. But that don't mean that you could just label, follow this man around and then shoot him, like trying to make a citizen's arrest. Like, bro, you're retired. Like, I have no sympathy for Gregory McMichael or Travis McMichael. I have zero sympathy for them. I don't care if they ever see the day of light again. I don't. Because I seen the video, it was disturbing, and the person that recorded the video looks like he was part of the shit too. And I think he just got really, really like pissed off or something and put the video up. Like, cause how of a sudden it's just you three people on the road. Like, I'm taking it there. I seen the video and then they showed the guy that, so the guy was following Arbery as well. Like, where the hell in Georgia is this? This is bullshit. That's why a lot of people get mad at me when I'm like, hey, I really don't rock with the South like that. The South ain't really for me. Like, I know it's racism everywhere. It's racism on the West Coast. It's racism in the Midwest, the Northeast, the Southeast, the South, whatever. It's racism. I know that. Racism exists, but I'm saying that when it's blatantly in your face and it's segregated and it's the towns are segregated, I don't want no parts in that. Michael, Marvelous, however y'all want to call me, whatever I'm going by today, I want zero F's in that. I don't want to be around racist people where it's like, oh, the blacks are over there, the whites are over there, the Mexicans are over there, the other races are over there. Oh, but you know, they group us all black, African Americans. If you're from Africa, if you're from if you're from Somali, Ethiopian, Ethiopia, I'm forgetting stuff. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just going off randomly. We all are put in one category. When you all boil it down, shit, we don't even get along. Like, so it's like stuff like that, and it's like, I'm not trying to rant, but this, I had to get this off before my podcast. I had to. Happy birthday to him. He would have been 26 today. Like, stuff like that, man. It gets my gears pump, my blood pumping, because I have a black phobia. I'm always looking over my back, like I said earlier in the podcast, where that's not good. And all this is tying in. All this is tying into. We already got the quarantine, so now we're already in the house. We already can't do a lot. We all miss outside. I know I do. I'm gonna touch on that a little bit later. There's no sporting events. There's really nothing going on but us in the house, and then this shows up on our timeline. And it's mental health to work. Yes, it triggers some things. I've got emails from my listeners who like, hey, we need Marv, we need a mental health podcast. We need something, and that's why I have to. And this, it's like, it's a segue. I'm gonna get there later too, but like, so it's like saying this, and it's March. I mean, it's May. I'm sorry, and we're in the house. And we can't do things, and like I said, this pops up on our timeline, and we know it's real. Then it's another death, and it's just like all these shootings, and it's like, man, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, man. It's like a lot of people are already on the edge because they're in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm praying for everyone. I'm praying for everyone. I'm gonna touch on that again, but it's not the podcast, and I'm gonna put out right now. I got some stuff planned on mental health awareness before the month's out. I got like a 2-part video that I'm doing for the people and a podcast to do that. But I have to be careful with that because I am in a good place. And to see the stuff that happened to Mr. Arbery, and to see that it's keep happening and it's triggering things, it messes with my mental health. And segue into that with so this should change the topic. I want to do some shout outs. It's just some time for us to do some shout outs. I have to change it up. Ladies, if you want to get your lashes, make sure you go to www.lash. No, I'm sorry. Let me say that again. See, this is why, y'all, I'm starting to I write stuff down. So I have it written down right here. It's vault.com. Go get you some lashes. You know, they get shipped to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got it. It's the whole social distancing. You don't got to. Come straight to your house. Shop Elzora. Elzora.com. You know what I'm saying? You can also shop www.teesprings. Put the slash LOFM brand store. Get yourself some merch. You feel me? For those that's watching, get you a good old mask on shirt. Get you a good old polo teddy bear shirt. I want to change that. So in the next segue is, but like I said, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, which is May. Yes, we're in May. And I must say that with all the stuff that's going on in the world, I can honestly say that I'm in a good place. And which is something that I never thought would happen. I'm going to keep it 3,000 with y'all. Like, I never thought I'd be in a good place, a good mind frame, being that I can't really do much, though quarantine yourself, social distancing, but I'm actually happy. I'm actually in a good place. I'm actually having fun. Like, I get it, I can't go to clubs, stuff like that, and I'm going to touch on that. But for a person who suffered from depression, and when the season is sad, and when the season change, I can honestly say, what is it, right hand up from to up above, that I am in a good place all on the board. And the moment that I'm around people that I feel like that spreading negative energy or bringing me down, and like, I get away. But if I reach out to you and I know that you're going through some things, like, and I hit you up and you just automatically just go crazy on me, spaz out on me, I move around. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for negativity, because I'm in a positive, good. I'm not saying that every day is perfect. Let me say that again. Let me look at the camera. Not every day is perfect, guys and ladies and gentlemen. Every day, I know how to handle it. Just like I said, talking about this stuff, reading about this stuff, seeing the video kind of made me sad. But I had to tell myself, like, hey, Marv, you can't not let yourself go in the deep end. So when I notice myself getting riled up and getting them anxious and anxiety coming, I just read, I meditate, hit my therapist up, do things to help myself. So that's why I'm saying, like, I have a video game, I have Netflix, I have Disney Plus, I have all these things to steer me into a direction where I didn't before. It's just boom, I'm depressed. It's the end of the world. I'm sad. I'm lost. I'm just devastated. But since I have developed these ways of, oh, I'm feeling super stressed, turn on the Xbox, turn on the PS4, hit my bros up, have our little therapy session with each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like, me and my brothers, we are in a party therapy in each other. I live for that. So, yes, when people be like, all of a sudden, like, oh, you telling me you're not sad? Yeah, I get sad. I just said it, that I'm not perfect, you know. But what I do is I have options. I think I'm as I don't know how to say this without sounding. Quarantine has been the best thing for me. I don't force myself to work. I don't force myself to create. I don't force myself to do anything. I literally was like, damn, I don't even feel like doing anything. I don't feel like dropping no videos. I don't feel like doing no podcasts. I just want to watch Netflix. I just want to watch YouTube. I just want to watch other people content. I want to watch and play the video game. Like, I am a grown-ass man, and I'm saying this, I love playing Fortnite. I don't care. It's since quarantine, me and Fortnite are like this, BFFs. I play it every day. I might play it for an hour. I might play it for 5 hours. I might play it for 14 hours. Hey, it's helping me. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta find things, y'all. Like, I get it. We're stuck in the house. That's why I create. That's why I call it quarantine and create. because I create content because I want to create this content for people that's just sitting at home to make sure that they're having a good day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't get too far off. I know people need these podcasts. I know that. I know my day ones love my podcast, and they have a hard time when I don't put these content out. And I thank y'all for that. I really do. But like I said, I like to be normal now. You know what I'm saying? I'm normal. Like, I'm having fun. And on top of that, when I'm with my brothers and we are having a good time and we on for those hours and all we doing is talking. When I tell you, the Banana Boys, we need a damn show. I'm quality but kept. I'm working on it with us three. We all need to hear this and understand how we can be. It's just like I said, y'all. It's good for my mental health. It's good for their mental health. We all are on record saying that we need this. We need each other in this because we're always busy. But we always talk every day. But my bros know when my mental health was getting to me. I know when their mental health is getting to me because we just immediately just tell each other. We raw. We don't hide nothing. We don't keep nothing out. We tell it. Tell it all. So having this has my brothers, besides my therapist, has been helping me get through when I'm having doubts about the podcast, when I'm having doubts about the YouTube, when everyone's asking me to create all this content and I'm getting frustrated. I got them because sometimes my therapist got other clients too. So my bros are there. They let me talk. I run ideas with them. They tell me things to talk about. They hit me with topics. We bouncing ideas off of each other. So it's like, I need that. That's my mental health. That's my therapist. Being in those party chats with my bros. Us sending each other funny videos all day. That's me. That's why I'm in a good place. Because they help me. Just like I'm helping them, they help me. So yes, that's what I said. Like, I know I went a little bit long in that, but I just wanted to make sure I let the people know that I don't got it all figured out. But I'm actually proud of myself because I'm somewhat handling this thing that I've been living with forever called depression. And like I said, I'm here for everybody. My emails, everything is in the description below. You know, as you're going to see my podcast, all my info, my Instagram, all that. You can always hit me up if you need. I'm there for everybody. Like I said, I had someone hit me up talking about mental health. We talked for about 3 hours. I don't just talk this, y'all. If you need me, I'm here for you. Just like I said, I'm going to touch on it later. But anyways, we're off of that. Everybody, love yourself. Go outside. Go for jogs. Do things. Like I said, watch videos. I have a lot of them. Got a lot of podcasts. Check out other people's podcasts. There's a lot of podcasts out there. And I'm going to shout some of them out later. But, yeah, so I'm moving on for that. But like I said, I'm here for everybody. We will get through this. Trust me. I already know we will. What else I got? Like I said, missing outside, man. Woo! Man, it's a little hot. I miss outside. I miss the pool parties. I miss the clubs. I miss the bars. I miss the sporting events. I miss the state fairs. I miss all the concerts. I miss the conventions. I miss everything. I miss it. I miss being outside. I miss being able to know, like, oh, I can go to this barbecue, or I can go to this club, or I can go to this party. I can go this. I can do this. We can't do that now. You feel what I'm saying? We cannot do that. So I miss outside, and not being able to go outside is hard for me. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I was just like, man, thinking like, dude, like, I was supposed to go see Janet Jackson. I was supposed to go do this. I was supposed to go do that. I had tickets to go see this. And it's like, if the playoffs would have happened, I was gonna go to LA. If the finals were there, I had to go see my boy Bron buckets. You know, so it's like all these things that I missed. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yes, I want to be able to go to some baseball games, be able to go to football games, be able to do all this, but we can't. So yes, I miss outside. So yes, sometimes I want to just post multiple videos of me going, like, of me having fun. But I mean, like, no, that's that's not what I want to do. But at the end of the day, yes, I miss outside. I miss sporting events. I miss being able to have fun with my friends. I miss my friends. I miss my family. Yes, so yes, I miss outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody that watched this, listen to this podcast, watch the YouTube, thinking the same damn thing. Yes, I miss outside. You know what I'm saying? But we can't be outside yet. When they say you can be outside, I'm still gonna be hesitant. So yeah, like I said, man, this has been a good podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better and better each podcast because I love to bounce around. So, but I have to show people and let people know, like, hey, I have a motto that I'm going by now, and I want everybody to hear this. And it's be great, be yourself, be teachable. Be great, be yourself, be teachable. That's something that I have been doing, and it's been working just fine. So when people hit me up and tell me, hey, you should do this, you should talk about this, hey, you shouldn't do so much of this, you shouldn't do that. Before, I would have said, shut the F up. I would have clowned you, I would expose you, I would have put you on here, I would have said all the things about you to make you feel bad. But I'm taking to what people say into consideration because I'm teachable. I don't have it all. I don't have all the answers. I got a pretty decent podcast. I'm not the best podcaster. By all means, in my mind, I think I'm the GOAT. Because of the way I started to where I'm at now. Yes, I gotta give myself flowers. If don't nobody else give them to me, I'm gonna give them to them. I'm gonna give them a lot of flowers. But at the end of the day, you gotta listen to what people have to say. You gotta listen to ideas. If people are like, hey bro, you should talk about this, you should touch on this, you should address this. Instead of saying, nah, that's not really what I want to do because I want to talk about this, I want to do this, I want to do it my way. No, listen, be teachable. But still be great and still be yourself. And what I mean by be great at what you're doing. Be passionate. Love yourself. Love what you're doing. Do not let nothing stop you. I don't had a lot of days, y'all, where I cried because of this. A lot. Like, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into this. A lot of emotional roller coaster things have went into this. And I always stay true to myself and stay being myself always. Never try to be somebody that I'm not. Like, always. If I'm not feeling it, I won't even turn the camera on. Like, but once this camera on, like I say my little lingo, cameras on, microphone on, sexy voice activate, like what it do, that's me. I am me. The moment that I am, I'm not trying to be no other podcaster, nobody. Have I been inspired by a couple of them? Yes, I have. But I ain't biting nobody. But I give people their flowers. And that's what I'm doing before I end this podcast, is give people their flowers. Shout out to the Banana Boys, Triple B's, yeah. RegularMom007.com. What else? I already said, again, I'm going to say it, ShopElZero.com, LashVaults.com, go show love. What else I got there? SDK Photographs, you know what it is, Gang members only, Disney in the City, Sam Designs, Keeping Tabs on Tabs podcast, should be dropping right now. Let me see, True Love Like podcast, what else I got, I'm forgetting. Shout out to everybody in Minnesota, everybody in St. Louis, everybody in California, Arizona, Minnesota, of course, Las Vegas, everybody that rocking with the boys. Shout out to them. What else? Who else am I got? I forget. I don't know. I think I hit it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you give people their flowers. And if you forget to give people their flowers, and if you don't, shoot them a text like, hey, shout out to you. Give people their flowers, man. It's not hard to give people flowers. I'm giving people their flowers. If you giving me flowers, I'm giving them back to you. Like, I got to. Like, that's just it. Like I said, man, end of the podcast.